Camping is a fantastic summer activity, and with COVID travel restrictions, it's one of the few ways you can still get away while maintaining a safe social distance. A lot of camping equipment can seem super expensive though, so today I wanted to find a few things that wouldn't break the bank but would definitely improve your camping experience. So we're going to take a look at 7 pieces of camping gear that you can get for under $25. Before we get started, I just want to note that everything I mentioned will be linked in the description down below, and I want to make it clear that we were not paid for any of these reviews. Everything that I mentioned I've tried and I can genuinely recommend. So without further ado, let's start with something I couldn't quite believe when I found it. A $25 tent. The tent is made by Wakeman Outdoors, and it's a super lightweight, super simple tent. It was very easy to set up. It's not gonna have any crazy features or be massive, but for $25, you really can't go wrong here. It fits 2 people, though I'm a bit tall, so it only probably would fit one of me. It's gonna be a really good tent for a simple overnight camping trip in a warm climate or a festival, and it comes in a bunch of really cool colors. I just decided to go with blue. And this guy comes in at just under $25 at $24.95. Next up, we have the Lifestraw, and this is something I highly recommend bringing along with you, especially if you're not gonna have access to clean drinking water. What this does is it filters out 99.9% of bacteria from water, including Giardia and E. coli, all the things you'd be worried about drinking from a stream or a pond or something. It's very easy to use. All you need to do is stick it in the water, let it soak for just a second, and then take quick, hard sips, and you're drinking water in no time. This is so much easier than carrying gallons of clean water or than boiling water, and it lasts a really long time, so you're gonna wanna take this with you pretty much every camping trip you go on. They also make a water bottle version that you can just fill up and drink right out of. So if that fits your style more, you've got that option. These usually come in around $20, but I actually picked this one up for $11, so you can definitely find a good sale on them occasionally. And if there's one thing in this video that I would recommend getting, it is this. So you're out in the woods, you're hiking all day, you're gonna work up a sweat. And just because there's no one around to smell you doesn't mean you don't wanna smell nice. And that's where this portable shower from PGYFIS comes in handy. All you have to do is fill this up with water from a river or a hose, leave it out in the sun. The sun will heat it throughout the day, and in a couple hours you can come back from whatever you've been doing, hang it from a tree, turn on the water, and you have a nice hot shower ready for you to take. It even has a little thermometer on there that tells you what temperature it's at so you don't burn yourself, because this thing does get really hot. I was shocked by how warm it was after just a couple hours in the sun. If you do use this, make sure to use some natural or non-toxic soap, because you don't want to leave a bunch of chemicals in the woods. There are a bunch of different companies selling this under different brand names. This is the one I picked up. It was just $13, and it really works well. If you're camping, you're gonna wanna have a campfire, and one of the best ways to light that campfire is with a fire starter. This one is from Swiss Safe. All you have to do is gather some kindling, maybe some dry leaves, use the rough side of the starter to scrape a little bit of the magnesium into the kindling, and then strike it with the other side, and you'll get a little spark. It's very easy to use, it's waterproof, and it works in all temperatures, and you don't have to carry around a billion matches. This one's interesting because it also has a compass and a whistle on the back, though the whistle doesn't particularly work well. So for $15, you get a pack of 2 of these, and they come in a bunch of different colors. According to Swiss Safe, this has about 16,000 strikes in it, so it's definitely gonna last you a while. Now that you got your fire started, you're gonna want some food, and that's where the next few products come in. First up is this kitchen set from MalloMe. It's a 10-piece set with pretty much everything you're gonna need to make meals on the campfire. It's got a pot, a pan, 2 bowls, a ladle, a wooden spoon, and a folding spork. And it all fits into a nice, compact, folded up package when it's done. I really like the fact that the handles on these fold out so you have something to hold them by, but then when you're done, you can just fold them up like that, and it keeps the whole thing very compact. Top of the morning to you. And then of course, what fun would camping be if you didn't get to roast marshmallows? I've eaten like 20 of these now. And while it's always fun to find a perfect roasting stick, next time if you want to skip the stick hunt, maybe check out these telescoping roasting sticks from Carpathen. They extend out to about 3 feet long, and they even have this fun little turning mechanism so you can twist or turn your marshmallow or hot dogs over the fire and get a perfect roast every time. Or of course you can just light your marshmallows on fire. It's personal preference. These come in just under $20 for a pack of 6 of them, and they each have their own color on the handle, so you can tell yours apart from everyone else you're camping with. I'm partial to the green one, but it's now covered in marshmallow goo, so I'm using the red one for demonstration purposes. Finally, when you're ready to settle in for the night and maybe want to get in your tent and read for a bit, you're gonna want a light. And these little inflatable solar lanterns from LuminAID are some of the coolest lanterns I have ever seen. They produce a really nice soft light that's gonna be great to read by, and it'll illuminate your surroundings very well. You just have to blow them up here at the bottom, and then turn them on. They're rated for about 24 hours of use on a single charge. And they also have a USB port on the top that can charge your phone with a 1000 milliamp hour battery inside. That's only gonna charge your phone about a third to a halfway, but in a pinch, it'll help. And of course, these things can recharge via the sun. So you don't even need to plug this in to get the battery back up to full capacity. The best part about this thing is that when you're done with it, you just open it up and deflate it, and it shrinks back into this very compact package that you can throw in the glove compartment or in a backpack, and it really won't take up very much space. And that's all I got for you. Hopefully some of these things can help you out in your next camping adventure. And if you know of any great pieces of camping gear that I should take a look at, let me know down in the comments below. And let me know if you get any of this stuff. I'm really curious to see how you like it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and happy camping.